Beautiful day. So, I already cleansed the cards, okay? We is ready. Already spoke over the cards. Okay, I already covered on. First thing that I see from my ancestors, I already covered the strongest angel, my spirit team. Okay, to protect us on this reading. Alright. I want to get energy, some type of energy. Okay, energy for the reading. Alright, this one wanted to come out. These two, they steal. Okay, these are thieves, and then they stole and confused to distract. So these are, so this reading, this energy reading is about a bunch of thieves. They dance for profit. Somebody that dances for profit, somebody could be a dancer, could be involved in this, but there's people that stole. They're thieves, okay? I'm getting they thick as thieves. Alright, they sticking together because they thick as thieves now. Y'all stole together. Now y'all stuck with each other, bound with each other now, okay? I'm getting that it's people that can't break apart. They can't break up from what they have. They can't break up from each other because they stole together. I'm getting they stall to confuse and distract. So it's like somebody knowing that you know the truth about something, or somebody knows the truth, right? And they try to like stall you from a response. They try to extend the time that they respond to you because they think that you're going to forget or lose that momentum or lose that turbulence that comes with you, you know, speaking up and, you know, declaring justice. You get me what I'm saying? They trying to like do some type of like psychotic type of like siphoning. They trying to like siphon your energy from your mental, what you know. They trying to siphon your wisdom. They trying to siphon your mental strength. Okay, they trying to siphon that willpower. They trying to siphon, you know, you being justified, that energy you carry of things being done fair and right, okay, and just. They're trying to siphon that energy by stalling you, by making you wait a long time before they respond to you or give you acknowledgement, and then don't even give you acknowledgement when they do respond. Just act like they don't know what you're talking about type of thing. Yeah, this is what people that steal does. This is what people that steal does, okay? Never forget that. Alright, yeah. Let's get it. These people don't want to take losses here. 5 of Cups in reverse. Alright. Let me look. Yeah, these people don't want to take no losses. Alright. They want to move on. They want acceptance. They want forgiveness. Okay. They want emotional healing here. Yeah, I'm getting they stole and they stalled to try to confuse and distract, but now they begging for forgiveness. I'm getting from the Most High. Okay, they want to move on. Or they trying to accept. They trying to get somebody to accept. Okay, they trying to get somebody to accept and forgive them for what they have done, for what they have stolen. Okay, they trying to get somebody to just move on. Yeah. And I'm getting that too. It could be an energy of people too that's working with them too that just really want to forgiveness from the Most High. And there's other people that is in a group that wants, okay, this person who they stole from to just forgive them and move on. So it's 2 different energies here. I'm getting four of Pentacles. Yeah, they want to release and let go. Some people don't want to just somebody to release and let go that they stole from, or there's some people that wants to release and let go that's within this group. I'm getting both energies here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting both energies. Yup. I'm definitely getting both energies here. Yeah. 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 I'm getting like 2. Alright. Somebody was so greedy. Right? Somebody was so greedy. Somebody was so greedy, right? That they was controlling somebody else's finances behind the scenes with this 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Yup. And they was like, they want somebody to move on from this, who they stole from. Yeah, they had financial fears, okay? I'm getting they had insecurities regarding their finances. I'm getting for whatever reason, but they felt the need to have the spirit of greed work through them and steal, okay? Yes, and just try to stall that out to just hold on to, you know, these finances. They stole some finances from somebody's financial, somebody's finances, okay? Yeah, high priestess. This is somebody that had knowledge, okay, has sacred wisdom, sacred knowledge, okay? Their subconscious mind, okay, they tapped in with, and they already knew that this was going on. They knew, subconsciously knew that they were being stolen from, okay? I'm getting they spoke up on this, okay? Or they could have went to a high priestess, whoever was stealing could have went to a high priestess, could have went to somebody that is, okay, very spiritually, psychically gifted and inclined, okay, to try to hold on to this greed, try to hold on to this finances. They have financial fears here, and they want somebody to just move on from it. Yeah, with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, these people that was working together to steal, okay, and distract and confuse someone because they stole from them. All right, this could have been an organization or a company, right? Just the people working together as a team, right? With this 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that this is no more teamwork going on here. Like, I'm getting confusion. Nothing's being built here. Yeah, because somebody knew already what was going on. Yeah. Yes. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. These people are no longer working together, man. This group of people, they are done. I'm getting this 2 different energies. Some people want to really have forgiveness from the Most High, and some people want to just, the person that they stole from or the people that they stole from, to move on and just accept what they have done to them. But it don't work that way, baby. Especially if you've done this to a high priestess. Nah, you about to feel the Most High's wrath, okay? Yeah, you about to feel the Most High's wrath. It don't work like that. You did this to a high priestess, so you gonna feel whatever it is that you wanted for that individual you stole from and you wanted them to feel. You're gonna feel that times 10. Alright, tenfold. You're gonna feel that. Yeah, you definitely are. And then nobody's just gonna walk away from you doing them like that. Because if you'll steal, you'll kill. If you steal, you'll lie. Okay, you'll lie, you'll steal, you'll kill. That's what it is. That's what we was taught. Alright, so if you'll steal from me, you'll lie to me, and not only will you lie to me, you try to take me out. So never, no, it ain't never say never, right? It's a matter of, no, I will not ever, okay, ever trust you again. You done. It's over for you forever, for real. Try again next lifetime, baby. Yeah, it's over for you. There's no more reconnecting. Access all the way denied. Yeah. Ain't no coming back from that. Yeah. You no longer can be trusted because we see what you're capable of. I see what you're capable of. Yeah. Whoever you stole from, see what you're capable of. Yep. Yeah, they disorganized here. I'm getting that this was a crime that they committed towards somebody, against somebody, or they stole from them, and they try to stall them to distract them and confuse them about what they had done. And I'm getting that this was a disorganized plot and plan. I'm getting they involved too many people here with this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they involved too many people. And being so this high priestess knew all along, I'm getting that this high priestess could have been speaking up on it if she's like somebody that reads cards or something, could have spoke up on this, right? And it could have had these people like, dang, who telling in the group? Who in the group telling? They very disorganized. They have no unity. They not together here. Yeah, they disorganized. No partnership going on. Yup. Lack of teamwork here. Yeah. High font. Could have been people in high seats, high places, man. Oh, I'm getting to this high priestess just could be very, very structured, okay? Ritualistic in the way she, or he, I'm going to say he too. Because, excuse me, the high priest card not in the deck, but the way that this high priestess energy, okay, moves every day, okay? the way they move every day, okay? They make sure that they stay in conformity when it comes to, you know, staying up on their spiritual hygiene, okay? Staying connected to the divine. They stay up on that, okay? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, what's behind this? Yeah, send the master, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, the Chariot. Willpower strong. Willpower off the charts. Alright, willpower off the charts. 9 of Pentacles. The Lovers. I'm getting, they was manifesting everything in their life. Okay, it was manifesting a new connection. And in the process of doing this, in the process of working hard, manifesting abundance in their life, alright, moving forward towards financial stability and the independence and the love. Alright, I'm getting with this Hermit. Like, people saw, like, I'm getting, they was going within, too. Inner guidance, yeah. Yeah. And there was a breakthrough for this Ascended Master, this high far energy, this High Priestess energy. It was a breakthrough for them. Yeah, that was a breakthrough in their life. They had learned lessons from the past. Yeah, there was a breakthrough for them. And I'm getting, like, with this Page of Swords, people start talking about this new beginning, yeah. And they made a decision that they wanted to, like, they wanted to, like, you know, try to restrict this high priestess, 8 of Pentacles energy. A group of people, 3 of Cups. So 8 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, and they wanted to work together. They was like, I'm gonna pay you to do this, I'm gonna pay you to do that with the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you help me, I help you type of situation. Yeah. They was moving impulsively doing this, man. This King of Wands, this leader of this business, of CEO of some type of business, or a fire sign masculine, right? Yeah. Because they were sitting back reevaluating, like, this high front, this high front 8 of Pentacles, Ascended Master, High Priestess energy. Like, how are you doing this? Yeah, and they just put them in worry and anxiety. Like, what did you do? Like, how are you doing this? 9 of Swords. They had them having nightmares. So they got with this King of Pentacles, right? And they sent this King of Pentacles a message. They seen this King of Pentacles send them a message, right? This is somebody's family here that they sent the message to. 4 of Wands. Like, hey, you trying to collaborate with me? You trying to do this with me? You trying to celebrate with me? You trying to get the win? The Sun? Yeah, and they started telling them everything. The Sun, they started exposing everything, how they was working with the King of Cups, the King of Swords, okay? And they would start talking about the Ascended Master's breakthrough, okay? And how they was very content in their life, and how they were trying to bring conflict to them. And like, you down, you trying to do this? So I'm getting at the King of Pentacles was like, all right, come on, let's get it. With the Judgment. And this, as soon as they did this, this brought an ending to everything. As soon as they made a decision to work with them, the divine intuition came through. Like, yeah, it's over for y'all. Okay, with the 4 of Swords, it was like, all right, it's time for y'all to stop doing what y'all doing, right? But I'm getting, they kept going with the 7 of Pentacles. They was doing root work with the 7 of Pentacles. They was manifesting, trying to trap this person's soul. Okay, trying to manifest her getting put out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. And they were trying to escape by doing this, strategizing and escape. They were strategizing and escape, okay, from this heartbreak, okay? Yeah, with this Empress. I'm getting this somebody that freaking used to be with this High Priestess Ascended Master. And they was people that used to be in the connection, or somebody that's close to family of some sort, or friends, old friends of some sort, that was connected to this High Priestess, that did this to this High Priestess Ascended Master, High Fire energy. Yeah, because they was heartbroken about her ascending, having a breakthrough in her life. This is the weirdest thing ever, man. Alright, let's keep going, Holy Spirit. They stole, though. They stole from her. They stole something from her. Yeah, they stole some money. Emperor. Alright, yeah. So this is like Aries energy I'm getting with the Emperor. Yeah, this Aries energy, fire sign. Alright, this is divine masculine. It's supposed to be a divine masculine. Alright, what they gotta do with this, though? Because it say disorganized, right? This disorganization in this group, okay? They disorganized, and they are no longer, like, working as a team anymore, okay? And this disorganized plan with this father figure here, okay? It could have been a father figure here that was sending death energy towards this High Priestess, or the death, or the father figure put a stop to this. With the Queen of Wands, okay, that's too many cards. Yeah, it was too many cards. Let me put them back, y'all. It's too many cards. Because it's like no order with them. Okay, let me keep going. What you trying to get me to see? Holy Spirit. 3 of Wands. So this father figure was trying to expand and trying to gain some type of like foresight about something. What they were trying to expand and grow in their life. So they stole money. They stole something. A father figure of this high priestess stole something. Alright, they stole something. They were trying to expand and escape and strategize and escape. Because the Empress, a mother figure, left them heartbroken. Or because this mother figure was... Okay, what am I getting from this? Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we got the Empress. Heartbreak. Okay, so like I'm getting... They were trying to escape. So they were trying to expand in their life. And they were trying to also escape here. This Emperor. Father figure. Okay, so they had stole from this high priestess's father figure did, right? And I'm doing this, right? And this high priestess, okay, they right into them. They got all the water signs, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, alright? Then we got the Empress, Libra, Taurus, okay? So this Emperor right here, this Empress Aries. This father figure right here, right? They don't gotta be an Aries, it could be any fire sign, okay? Just be a father figure in general with that energy, that fire energy, that put a lot of energy into doing this. They stole from this high priestess. They was greedy. Alright, and they didn't want to take any more losses in their life. They wanted to move on. Okay. And I'm getting that they wanted to move on with their life. Okay. I'm getting they had accepted what they had done. They had stole. They accepted it. They wanted to move on from this. But they were still greedy. So I'm getting that they could have went to a practitioner, right? To try to get some work done with this high priestess, right? And I'm getting that with this 3 of Pentacles card, they could have had people working with them, right? But everything that they was doing was disorganized, I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting that it was very disorganized how when they planned this out with this team. Alright, but I'm getting they still work with them though. And I'm getting that this Emperor just wanted to expand in their life. They just wanted to expand. This father figure, whoever it is, wanted to expand. They wanted growth in their life, okay? In some type of tangible way here, in an energetic way here. Yeah, and I'm getting that they also were trying to escape and strategize a plan, okay? Because they had stole. They stole. They were trying to escape the fact that they stole from this high priestess. Or from this Empress energy right here. Yeah, they were trying to escape. They were trying to escape the fact that they stole, man. They stole money. And then I'm getting, alright, with this Empress and this 3 of Swords, there was a mother figure that was in heartbreak. That was heartbroken by something. Or they was trying to, like... They was trying to put this mother figure in a state of heartbreak. Okay, let me keep going here. In a conflict. I'm getting that they was trying to strategize, right? And expand, right? Because this Empress I'm getting was heartbroken and in a conflict. They were trying to strategize how to escape what they had done as far as stealing. Okay, and this Empress, this is an Empress, a mother figure, right? That's in a heartbreak and in a conflict right now. Okay, why? This is too many cards, man. Because of a Queen of Swords and a King of Cups. Wow, so it's a mother figure, right? Literally an Empress, okay? A divine feminine, all right? That they wanted to be in heartbreak and in a conflict. A Queen of Swords and a King of Cups. I'm getting they could have worked with this Emperor to have this Empress in the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords energy. Okay? I'm getting they was talking to this King of Cups. Okay, about this Empress. Alright, and there was also somebody in a high seat, Hierophant. Didn't I say this? Yeah, it was also somebody in a high seat too that they was working with. This Emperor was working with. Alright, and they moved forward. Okay, they moved forward with doing this, but they was very unorganized as a team, as a unit. How they did this, how they went about stealing this, and to expand in their lives and to strategize how they could try to get away from being seen and being caught. Okay, with the Seven of Swords, from like doing this to this emperor, trying to put her in heartbreaking confusion and in a conflict here. They was disorganized with their plans, with their moves. They was very disorganized here, and they didn't have any harmony in their group. Okay, and how the way they was moving, what they had plotted to do. Yeah, it was like a teamwork here. Yep. Their work, however they chose to work and do this, was poor. It was poor quality work here. Yeah, what's the overall call here for this reading? We got the Seven of Swords and we got the Fool. So this was a test of somebody's faith, of their faith. Moving on to a healing journey, moving on. Alright, so I'm getting at all of these people, right, who work together to do this against this Empress, right? This mother figure here, this divine feminine here, or this high priestess here. I'm getting, right, they all was being tested. Their faith was being tested here. This was a test of their faith. On whether they would go on this healing journey and go on a new path and go on the right path, right? Or would they, would they soul search, or would they fall? Okay, I'm getting, they took the bait, they fell, they are fallen angels. The world, yeah, this is the ending. Alright, the world, this is the ending, this is fixed. But the Fool, this is Aquarius, the Hierophant, I believe is, I believe this is Taurus. With the Hierophant. I could be so wrong, okay? Yeah, I believe that's Taurus. I don't like to doubt myself, but yeah. It's okay to refer to your notes. It's okay. It's as long as you got the notes written down properly and accurately, it's okay to refer. That's how people write down the words on their cards, okay? Because it's okay to refer. Okay, I learned that. It's okay to refer to your notes. It's okay to have it laid out in front of you. Even if you get stumbling your words, refer to your words. Can I refer, and, continue to get out what you need to get out. So, yeah, like, with this Fool, this Six of Swords and this Fool energy, right? They really was being tested by doing this to this Empress. Yeah, the whole time they was being tested. And I'm getting that each one of these people, this Emperor, they was playing like a devil's advocate here or something, right, behind the scenes. And they was like going to eat everybody, say, hey, who want to cause this Empress a heartbreak with me? Who wants to work with me to do this? Right? And I'm getting that they all was like, yeah, I'm down. And they took the bait. They stole from this Empress. Whether it was energetically, whether it was financially, whether it was creatively, socially, whatever connections they could have took from them. Okay, intimately, they could have stopped their intimate connection. Anything they could have did to participate and cause a heartbreak, a conflict for this Empress energy, right? This High Priestess energy, right? I'm getting, they was being tested. Their faith was being tested by this Emperor energy. This Emperor already going down. I'm getting. This is why this Emperor even initiated this whole thing. They went to a practitioner first to get work done. They did this first. They started this. And I'm getting, it was a test of their faith too. But once they took the bait, they got other people to work with them and go down with them. And they did it. This is a test of their faith to see if they was going to go and be the Fool and go on a soul searching journey, go on a healing journey, and find their soul and, allow the Most High's essence to shine through them, okay? This little light of mine will let it shine. Or if they was going to take the bait and steal from this Empress, okay? And go along with this disorganized, poor quality of work, okay? Plan. Yeah. Where there's no teamwork at all. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm getting from this. This ending is being brought to this with the world. This is fated to happen. This is fated to end. This whole thing was fated to end. Yeah, this was a test of their faith and they failed. They took the bait. They decided to steal. Yeah, this is being brought to an end with the world and somebody Okay, I'm getting they all being blocked off. Two of Swords, yeah. And they are very burdened about this. They in heavy. They feeling very heavy about this coming to an ending. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely family. They were trying to lay a new foundation here. Yeah. They were trying to go explore. They was very curious about if they did this, if it would work or not. They was very curious. Curiosity killed the cat here. Yeah. And they heavy and burdened now because they blocked off because this came to an end. Alright? And I'm going to leave it there. If you like how I discern, if you like how I read, if this resonated with you in any way, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will respond to you. Unless you say something to me and I need to block you, okay? Other than that, beautiful day.